Welcome to Season 3 of The Short Score, the Team Roping Journal's weekly news update show, where you can find the latest on the sports leaders from the jackpot world of the USTRC and the World Series of Team Roping to the pro rodeo ranks. I'm Chelsea Schaefer.
And I'm Caitlin Gustov.
And we'll be your hosts.
Hey all you team ropers, team roping junkies, team roping viewers, spectators, whatever you might be. Welcome to this episode of The Short Score. This is The Short Score co-host, Caitlin Gustov, and today we're going to be coming at you a little bit different. We're not bringing you any news updates for this episode, so sorry. Check our website, check our Facebook, Instagram, check all of our social media. There's going to be news updates for Pro Rodeo results brought to you by CSI, Resistol Rookie Updates, always brought to you by Resistol, and Circuit Update brought to you by Fastback Ropes. Also, there's a horse story, and I'm going to give you a little sneak peek. Chad Masters, his old horse, that's all I'm giving to you. But that story is going to be brought to you by Soft Rides, so check all those out. And in the meantime, please enjoy this roping lesson with Rich Skelton, 8-time world champion heeler. You know, we started these roping lessons back when COVID kind of hit, when quarantine happened, and they took off. It seems like you guys love these, so we're coming back at you with some roping lessons. So enjoy today's tip with Rich Skelton. He's talking about the heel horse stop. He'll talk about how Chris helped him with his hand position on his reins. He'll talk to you about what kind of bits he likes to ride on his heel horses to help him with the stop. How he likes to keep his horses moving in the stop so they're not just going straight with their front legs, making a hard, jerky stop. They're pedaling through that stop. And so much more. So enjoy today's roping lesson, roping tip with Rich Skelton, and tune in for more coming soon.
To me, stopping your horse is crucial on your loop. You know, to me, if your reins are too long, then when you stop your horse, you get back away. You're not helping your horse stop. I remember maybe 8 or 9 years ago, right before I went to Denver, I was at Chris Cox's and he was helping me with my stopping, and roping, and he said your reins are too long. So I shortened my reins. And I come up here, and it felt weird for about 2 or 3 weeks or a month. But the first rodeo I went to was Denver. I think we won it that year. It took some getting used to, but it helps. You help the horses stop versus scaring them. And one thing on the stopping part too is I use really Kerry Kelly bits for the most part, and he's got several different bits that. We got a twisted guy has one with twisted bars. You would think it's severe, but it's really not. It just it's one of them deals. And I use a lot of the chain ports. That way, if I need a little flex in them, things like that. It's not just that I don't like straight bits for the stop. So it's and that way you can. And the main deal is to get them to stop is keep their front feet moving. And if they keep their front feet moving, then they can stop. They don't stick so much. There are a lot of times when I rope the heel-o-matic, I won't even stop the horse. I'll rope it, keep him moving, and then stop. And just to keep the front feet moving. And then very crucial, your horse position creates your body position. So if your reins are long and you're not helping your horse stop, then you get back away from you can't follow through. So it all goes hand in hand, as far as the stop to get, to get the loop through there. To me, that's the main thing as far as that, and is, helping your loop. For the most part, I ride them that they always pretty much stop. But, like I bought a young horse last year or 2 years ago that had been rode at the fraternity or the Rain Horse fraternity in Reno, and he was a really nice horse and he could stop good, but he wanted a kind of hit on his front end when he stopped when I went to roping on him, because he didn't do it when we, in the rain cowers. So so I had to, like I say, I'd rope it and keep him moving, and then get him to stop. It wasn't like and a lot of times too, we'll stop the machine, stop the Hillomatic, and get them to reading the machine. Then you can lift them up and stop them as that's happening. And there's two parts to that. It's going down the arena, and then when you can stop them when it gets to gets to the machine, or you can, if they pull on you when they go across the arena, then you can lift them up and stop them then too. So there's different parts to it.
Thank you guys for listening to this roping tip with Rich Skelton. We hope you guys enjoy it. If you guys are enjoying these roping lessons, or any of the episodes of The Short Score or The Score, please let us know. You can email Chelsea Schaefer at cschaeffer@aimmedia.com. That is CSHAFFER @AIMMEDIA.com. Or shoot us a message on any of our social media platforms. Leave us a review anywhere you're listening to podcasts. We do look at those. And I'm just going to slip this in here. We are about to launch the Breakaway Roping Journal. So all you team ropers, I know there's a few of you out there that like to follow the breakaway roping or do breakaway rope yourself. So be sure, follow the Breakaway Roping Journal on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And stay tuned because September 1st is the big launch. We can't wait. So we will talk at you next time. Thank you guys.